like better than most just being able to live out our days in peace.
This place has the feeling of a second home. Talking with you always brings me such irreplaceable joy. Hence, why I come all this way. Now that I think upon it, our friendship has withstood quite the test of time. Though, something inside me knew that would be the case from the moment we first met in G province. I truly believe everything I've said. And what reason would I have to lie to you? Now that I think about it, we fought together with Zhang Zhao back then. Taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us. You were a tremendous help back then, and you have been ever since. From there, I have traversed battlefield after battlefield, wielding my strength for my land and for Liu Bei. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the bitter. Our journey is far from over, of course. Even now, Liu Bei stands at the center of a storm. That is precisely why I look towards his infinite potential. He's capable of great things. And to have you by our side as well, it's no exaggeration to say, I consider it a blessing from the heavens. You will play an essential part in Liu Bei's campaign. I believe that to be true. I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers. You're a comrade like no other, and your presence fills me with confidence. We've known each other for so long, yet I've never expressed myself so clearly. It was worth imposing my visit upon you, even if it troubled you somewhat. May your wings of righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to worry together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Just you wait, Louis Boo. You will pay for what you've done!
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am! It was my fault that we lost Xiaobei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come. If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
Now go.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Li Fu.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly, and without any mistakes. But I know we can.
The enemy officer
We advance.
has been defeated.
Those pitiful dogs. Only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. Ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Good. We've recovered our footing.
Come, everyone, muster up your courage.
You won't get away from me! Archers! Arrows at the ready! Loose! After my other eye now. Very well.
It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
Wake before me. Behold the greatest warrior in all the world. It's time to advance.
It's Louis. So this is what a true warrior looks like. What? Lord Louis has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him.
The enemy officer
With him
has been defeated.
the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving a number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet. I'm starting to get fatigued. This hurts. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
Give them hell.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Looking rough.
I'm just afraid. Got no choice but to fall back.
I'll take you all out.
All my might.
The enemy officer
Time to
has
advance.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
Start the advance. So weak. Who's my next victim?
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
Now,
Looking rough.
You'll go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all!
the enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Time to act.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
You're a capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up. Let's go.
How embarrassing. I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
Are you even trying? Come on! What are you afraid of? It's time to advance.
That Louis Boo. He's a monster.
Is there no one here who can match me? Does Cao Cao only fill his ranks with spineless peons? Is that all you've got? Next warrior!
It's
hopeless to face that demon head-on. We should focus on the floodgates.
I'll take you all out! I cannot afford to fall here.
I am ready. Gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
All my might.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left. All my might. Take this! Take this! All my might! Behold my power!
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are. Let's get serious. You're mine!
Struggling out here. Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended.
Let's end this. To lose to the likes of
The enemy
We
officer
advance.
has been defeated.
So weak. Who's my next victim?
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
Let's go.
Now, defeated. He couldn't win. We stand no chance.
I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in. Time to act. I'll take you all out. All my might.
I wasn't expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way.
Our part is done once the gates are open. Then, we can join the assault on the castle.
Time to advance. The gates have been destroyed? I must get back to the castle. Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shendong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, you have to face me.
This territory, Terhibur has chosen to stay deep within the castle. Use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him. We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
Now! Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
You're a capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up! This territory is ours.
None other could accomplish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To perform in this manner.
This territory is ours. Let's go. Forward!
Hold out for much longer. We came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight the battle.
Looking rough. Prepare yourselves. No matter how you slice it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Nice. Tremendous display of might and bravery. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, looking rough. Let's go.
appears that resistance is futile. Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
You forced Lord Chen Liao into retreat? You truly are a commendable foe. Give her all. As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
After exhausting all my cunning, here I am.
Take this!
Just you watch, Lord Louis Bu. I'm not done yet!
Let's go.
Qinggong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Bu. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done. Let's do this!
Now then, you'll accept this, won't you?
Let's go.
His presence alone is almost suffocating. We mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Let's go.
Worthy of standing before me, at least. Fighting a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Take that.
Now, gotta be quicker than little seconds, don't you? It's over. So soon.
Looking rough. Like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
Now. Behold my power! Take this! Get open!
See you. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
With all my might. If you become desperate, it will have no effect on me.
Take this!
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. You're finished. empty. I have you now. This is the strength of a true warrior. You're finished.
I see you.
You're finished.
Gotta be quicker.
Go!
No.
My strength fails me. How boring. What is this? You're finished. Of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me.
Gotcha!
Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. Finish. Finish.
Now!
Never! It is I who am the strongest!
Gotta be quicker.
Let's go! And open.
How boring. How boring.
Gotta be quicker.
Got this. Open it.
Struggling out here.
this! Ready yourself! Ready yourself! Now! Bear witness to my power! Get it! And open it! How boring! Time to act! Touch your down! You're finished! You're finished! You're finished! How boring! You're finished! Ready? Time to act! Ready yourself! You're finished! Let's go! And open it! Take this! All my might! Until Jack! You're finished! How boring! Time to act! Open!
Be proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me.
Gotcha!
Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
And open
yourself!
Ready yourself!
Never defeated. Never. I, who am the strongest. How boring.
Time to act. Time to attack. Time to end this.
How could I lose? I've survived worse. Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Boo on the back foot like that, it's no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. And you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Cao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiape. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiape, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say, the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
The Yellow Turbans surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
This town has gotten bigger.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their one.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
Yeah.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here is a blessing.
Thank you for your time today, Lord Pangtong.
Let me think about what you said. Now, I'll be on my way. Oh. Have you some spare time? I'd appreciate your company. This is a bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Who is this, if I may? Do excuse me. I am Yue Ying, hailing from Mianan. I am studying away from home, aiming to broaden my horizons. I came to visit here because, well...
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours, right? This lady here enjoys inventing tools that better people's lives, so she wants to know how things work. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they? And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem. And as I don't want to intrude, I'll be off.
And there he goes. Well, I know this is sudden and I do not wish to be a bother, but may we chat for a bit? My goal is to invent things that will make everyone's lives easier and more bountiful. But there was only so much I could achieve back home, completely lacking any form of support. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey, in the hope of gaining more knowledge and seeing the latest inventions. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you. Really? I imagined you might be suspicious, but I'm glad to hear that. But do you not consider my goal foolish? Many have been suspicious of my motives, or doubted that the knowledge I seek will lead to anything. I fear I cannot express just how much your words mean to me. But I know, I still have so much work to do. I will be sure not to squander this chance. Oh, I think I'm turning red. I never thought I'd speak so openly to someone I just met. Even if this was a coincidence, it's the result of my own courage. And I'm thankful for meeting people I never would have otherwise. Would you like to come to the inn where I'm staying? I would love to show you my prototypes and hear your opinion. And please be completely honest. I'll accept anything you have to say. After all, you're the first person who has truly taken me seriously. Well then, are you ready to go?
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
Lord Sunshan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the day.
It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying about what'll come tomorrow.
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me? It brings me joy to hear you say my name. I suppose this means you also found our first meeting memorable. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace. Of course. I studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals, and in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory. Does that mean you would accept my help? But I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then, I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory. I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together. Thank you.
They say this is an important place, but...
Things have gotten so much better around here that...
It is good to see you. If you don't mind.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take that! Looking rough.
I'm great.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be... Lord Zhangfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
we're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang-Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the three of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. You do? That's good to hear. I wasn't sure what I would do without your support.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Cao Cao's forces are currently engaged with Yuan Shu's massive army. He can't exactly turn around on a whim. But he might still send one of his stronger officers our way. We need to stay on our guard. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I'm grateful. I'd say so.
Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are...
Xiapei is...
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this. You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
I'll be live Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family. Enemies already invaded the castle? We have to hurry and drive them out. Any who invade our
enemy officer
stronghold
has been
will be
defeated.
met with our blades.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance.
Advance now!
The enemy officer
As long
has
as
been
I'm
defeated.
here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you. Time to act.
Looking rough. Tables turned.
All my might.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
Get prepared.
Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory. Bear witness to my power.
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded
The enemy
by
officer
rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance.
The enemy is after the floodgates. And they'll have to answer to me.
Let's get serious.
Nice try.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Now. Concentrate. Get serious. All my might.
Evenly matched.
The enemy officer
Keep your guard
defeated.
up. The enemy's holding up well considering the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The resistance is futile.
And I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for?
So what am I going to do with you?
We've been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
The enemy officer
He's still putting
has
up a
been
fight?
defeated.
Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
What just happened?
Enemy formation has changed. Perhaps we could have taste the enemy's stronghold now. It might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Advance. Now!
This is what just happened! No. It can't be. Prepare yourselves.
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
What just happened?
Lord Guan Yu,
I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
This isn't over. Let's end this. Not done yet.
The enemy
With
officer
this,
has been
we have put
defeated.
Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
Come to
The
this.
enemy officer
I'm
has
still
been
needed.
defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Those things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
Get prepared.
Your efforts truly are impressive, but I cannot lose. For the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
I shall
The enemy
retreat
officer
now,
has
so
been
that I may
defeated.
fight again another day. This appears to be as far as we go.
Amazing! We cannot succeed.
The enemy officer
Not without
has been defeated.
looking rough.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
With all my might. Looking rough.
Such tremendous strength. I will not falter.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here and now.
I hope you're ready. For we cannot allow
The enemy
an
officer
isolated enemy
has
to
been
escape.
defeated.
My mission is far from complete. Yet I have no choice but to retreat now. Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Let's keep it.
Let's go. Looking rough.
Let's end this.
Looking rough.
An opening! Got this! Now!
Incredibly, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
Now that!
We're going to bring this with my own hands. Time to advance.
Let's get serious.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
I knew there was such a tough guy here. I did not expect
The enemy officer.
We've broken through! This is our chance! Onward to victory!
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open. All my might.
I won't let this chance.
The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Since why we've had such trouble.
Take this. Shall hold to it.
Let's go. You broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
The enemy officer
Decide the
has been
outcome of
defeated.
this battle. Ready your weapons!
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Get prepared. The enemy officer
turned after we held such a great advantage. Careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
By the heavens, Lord Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I go on you to protect this stronghold.
now.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen! Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.